This week, we introduce at Decoupage Central our new Hotfix tool. This is so that you can glue these wonderful rhinestones onto your project. These stones are specially designed for Hotfix, which means each stone has glue already on the back. It's heat activated, and with that Hotfix tool, it becomes very permanent. When you purchase your Hotfix tool through Decoupage Central, it'll come in a kit with some additional tools that are wonderful and make it easy to use this and create. You'll have little trays to put your stones in and a nice assortment of stones that come with it. But of course, you know we have some fabulous, fabulous colors for you also. Each tool comes with additional tips in different sizes so that you can match them up to your stones for your project. For example, these larger sizes are perfect when you use our stars, because you want to be able to put that tip over the majority and get the glue to melt all around it. Now, this is a very quick process. You're not going to sit there and hold it on. You'll see me do this in just a second. So here's your Hotfix tool, and I've already put the tip that I'm using for my project on, and now I'm just going to turn it on and let it heat up. This is a quick little decoupage project I did, and I found a fun idea for it. I'm going to use some of our crystal colored stones, and I've chosen the size 4 for my project. And wherever there's dots, starting from the inside, I'm going to begin the process of adding stones. Now, I may not fill the thing with stones because sometimes it can be too much, but we're going to put some out there and see what we like and see how it looks, and we'll take it from there. Your kit is going to come with a pencil that is a wax tip pencil. It's a very small, simple pencil. It is great. It's going to be exactly what you need to select and move your stones. So you see the wax tip is going to grip the stone. Maybe there. And I can place it on my project, whoops, or send it flying from my project. Here we go. Let's do this again and do it right. We're going to select a stone over here and place it on our project. There we go. Now, there we go. And I can move it with my tweezers or the tip of the pencil. We also have our own pencil that I like it a lot better because this is double-sided. At one end is what's called a dotting tool, but that tool can be used to move the stone around. It can also be used to work with your project, like maybe you want to add paint dots or you want to add a dot of glue for something else, what have you. But the more important piece is the pink wax tip. I think it's just slightly better, and I like the feel of it because it's more like a pencil or a pen. It's longer, and for my hands, that's easier to work with. So again, I can just pick up, move my stone into place, and there we go. You're seeing the beginning of it already. Maybe not that close to my flowers. This is an ITD decoupage paper in the background and a remnant of a transfer from IOD that I found. I liked the colors of it, so it worked really nicely for me. So right now, these stones are just sitting there on the surface. They're not glued down. Now, if you don't have a Hotfix gun tool, you can absolutely use a bit of glue. I use the E6000. I sometimes use E7000. I also will use the Liquid Fusion, which is from Aleene's, and it's going to be extremely good. I've got this to also use on my tennis shoes and my golf shoes because I want to add some stones to those soon. So We've got a couple of stones started and in place, and here's how simple it is. We see that our tool is heating up, and all I need to do is put the tool on top of my stone, hold it for a few seconds, and that glue is melted. Look at that, see? Next one, hold it for a few seconds, and the glue is melted. And then over here on the last one that I have in place, heat it up a little and the glue melts. If you leave it too long, sometimes you'll actually see a little bit of the glue bubbling out from underneath it. So you want to be really careful. It only takes just a few seconds to get that glue into place. So now I can continue on. Again, I'm using size 4, which is called an SS4 in the Rhinestones. Our little rhinestone boxes come with 6 sizes, from a 6 to a 30, or 4 to a 30. So little tiny ones, and this tool is going to be fabulous help for those little tiny ones. Get all my little stones lined up. I do a couple at a clip. And then back to our tool to simply glue them into place. Or shall we say, melt the glue into place. Here we go. It's that quick and that simple. Do we have them all? We sure do. Look at that. More into place. The challenge is remembering which ones I just put down. Look at that. Here we go. Ready? Put more into place. That one's already down. I could feel it. Oh, so complete. Okay, here's the outer ones that we just set into spots. Got it? There we are. Oh, a loose one here that I missed. Off camera, I'm putting my gun into the little stand that's also included. That tip gets pretty warm, so you're going to want to be careful not to set it down on your workstation or touch it with your hands, just like any heated up tool. And continuing on around. So you see, this is a very easy process now with the Hotfix tool. Again, you can use your favorite glue, but these rhinestones from Decoupage Central are pre-glued, shall we call it. They have the Hotfix glue already on the back side. The stars are Hotfix ready to make it really fast and really easy for you. You can use them on clothing. You can use them on any surface that you're working with in your crafting. And they're going to be on there pretty much permanently. On clothes, I would definitely hand wash those garments. But on your craft projects, you just want to use as many or as few as you want to make things pop and add a little bit of extra sparkle to your project. I'm Jonelle Kelly with Decoupage Central, and I am so excited to get you going with these beautiful Hotfix tools and with all of our wonderful colors of rhinestones. There's more arriving later in the month, and we'll be showing you all kinds of fun projects in the weeks ahead. Thank you for being part of our community, and now let's have a little bit of fun with our rhinestones from the Finishing Touches collection at Decoupage Central.